Well, hello there, and this is Auntie, and I am coming to you with an Auntie say it isn't so. Say it isn't so. It appears that there is some scandal around one of the couples of this season of Seeking Sister Wife, and y'all not gonna believe this. Let's get into it.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie. Everybody needs
with a whoop whoop and a boop boop.
auntie that everybody needs.
You can make this up.
Now you know that these are some crazy motherfuckers.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie.
So why even bother?
Auntie that lies, sweet old auntie. Auntie that waits. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Well, hello, everybody, and this is Auntie. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And to all of my new subscribers, thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe button and joining this family. To all of my nieces, nephews, and my members who have been here with me for the long haul, thank you all so much for your continued support. Y'all, I was, searching around on the World Wide Web. Remember we used to say that back in the day, www, the World Wide Web? And I found an article about one of the couples of this season 4 of Seeking Sister Wives. And I thought to myself, you know what? They have a right to know. Yes, they do. According to 19 News, okay, which is in Cleveland, Ohio, the councilman, Marcus Epps, was involved in operating an illegal after hours club that was the scene of a 2020 unsolved murder. Hunty, what? Not only this, but there's another something else that he has been involved in, and we'll be talking about that. I'm going to be bringing up a video and we will be reacting to it. Y'all, you've got to see this for yourself. Unfreaking believable. So let me bring it up. I'm going to share the screen. Make sure you get your audio on, Auntie. And we're going to listen to this report. I'm hoping that I got it queued up. But let's see. Okay. Let's hit play. Oh, you got to go past the ad, don't we? Didn't have it queued up.
Show that you're leasing that space.
This is not to the meeting. No, it is not. And Ms. Heather, we cannot permit your questioning of our council person at this time.
19 investigates kicked out of a city council meeting while trying to find out why a high-ranking city official...
Who is that? Who is that? Is that Marcus Epps? Is this the Epps family? Could be, couldn't be. But it says Councilman Marcus Epps, Euclid, Ohio. Now, when we saw him on the show, he was looking like he was Mr. Good Do Good, checking the kids' homework, kissing and hugging everybody, and all that kind of crap. But let's find out about these allegations against Mr. Epps and what 19 found out. Shall we? Yes, we shall.
Is involved with an illegal after-hours club. Now, the Euclid City Councilman was seen on video at that Cleveland bar on the night of a deadly shooting, Tiffany.
Now, they said it, I didn't. I'm just reporting the story, okay? This is fair use, okay, for reporting and information and research, okay? Here we go.
Ariana Catlett explains his link to the club in this 19 News investigation.
19 Investigates uncovered a paper trail connecting that Euclid City Councilman to this building where...
Now look at this atrocious ass abandoned looking building. Do y'all see this? This is an abandoned ass building. Something that you will walk by real fast, honey, while clutching your pearls and holding your purse tight to your chest. Let's find out what's going on in this building with our councilman, allegedly.
Police say that illegal establishment has been operating for years. A city leader caught on camera at an illegal after-hours club the night of an unsolved murder.
All right, get her out on the street.
On the right is video of Euclid City Councilman Marcus Epps in a council meeting Wednesday night. On the left is video of a man carrying a shooting victim out of the illegal nightclub. Police say it's his voice you hear talking to officers in newly released body camera footage.
It's a crime scene. We gotta see. Gotcha. We gotta find bullet fragments and everything.
Now, we were 7 months into staying home. Somebody said a trap house. We were in the throes of the demic. And you out at some cotton freaking raggedy establishment with somebody done got killed in it. You can't make this crap up. Let's continue.
We told you when we discovered officers knew about the illegal activity going on here for years before a young mother was shot and killed here in October.
Listen, this has been going on after hours, and you know this stuff's going to happen. Like, you know that.
The new footage we obtained is blacked out because officers are inside the establishment, which is considered private property.
Whose house is this? There should be nobody out the lease to the place.
A source sent 19 Investigates this copy of a
2020 rented residential lease agreement. Tell all your friends. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Let's discuss. Let's continue.
20 lease for 2904 Woodhill Road. Court records show the state foreclosed on this property 3 years ago, but the former owner is still making $1,000 a month renting the building out to the OFC group. According to this article in the News Herald, Epps lists his employer as the OFC.
Did y'all hear that? He lists his employer as the OFC group. $1,000 cotton freaking dollars a month on a foreclosed ass building. Let's continue.
OFC group. We compared this signature on the lease to Epps's signature on his campaign finance statement on file with the state. The OFC group's business license on file with the state.
Do y'all see that name? Do y'all see that name? Let me take myself out so y'all can see that name. Let me take me out.
State lists Taryn Lindsay as the owner.
Who? Taryn Lindsay, Director of Operations for the group? No. Say it isn't so, Auntie. Say it isn't so. Say it isn't so, Auntie. Say it isn't so. Oh, Aaron, wait until you hear the video I'm going to do tomorrow about them. But let's continue.
According to court records, Lindsay and Epps have worked together for years. She's listed as his deputy treasurer on the campaign statement.
This building right here off of Lorraine Avenue is listed as the OFC Group's address. We came here today to see if anyone could talk to us about that Woodhill Road property.
No answer. In the police report from the night of the murder, officers say Lindsay told him she was, quote, hosting a birthday party. The city of Cleveland did not release that portion of the body camera footage to us, but officers write here that Lindsay was very evasive. We called the number listed for the tenant on the lease.
I'm calling with 19 News.
The person who answered said she'd never lived here.
Do you know a Taryn Lindsay?
She said no.
Or Marcus Epps? As you can see, City Hall is closed due to the pandemic.
I wonder if that was India that answered the phone and wouldn't say anything. I'm not saying it is, but I'm wondering whether or not it is. Because if this is the address that you got for it, and you called and asked for Taryn, and then you asked for him, and now all of a sudden you get the dial tone. Seems like some a little shady going on with this couple, y'all.
We came here to try to find Epps.
We called him from the parking lot.
Thank you for calling the voicemail box for Councilman Marcus Epps.
But no answer. Epps sits on the Euclid Council's safety committee.
In June of 2020, I introduced legislation to try to address the issues we deal with crime in respect to absentee landlords.
After he stopped responding to our emails, 19 Investigates confronted him in Wednesday night's safety committee meeting on Zoom.
Yeah, my question is for Mr. Epps.
However, when we began to talk,
Madam Chair, point of order.
Epps interrupted.
The purpose of Ms. Catlett here tonight has nothing to do with the discussion.
Now this woman said, you ain't answering my phone calls. Okay? You ain't answering my phone calls. You're not answering the door when I come knocking. I'm going to join your Cotton freaking City Council meeting. I'm going to show up then and I'm going to approach your ass on there. Okay?
Oh, it does. Then the chairperson and law director ultimately kicked us out of the meeting.
Madam Chair, now that this is not pertinent to the meeting. No, it is not. And Ms. Catlett, we cannot permit your questioning of our councilperson at this time.
Darnella Wilson is the woman Epps carried out of the club. She told us she'd paid good money to get in this night.
Do you remember how much it was?
Now, girlfriend is ignorant as fuck. Okay? Now, let's see. I'm going to tell y'all why. Matter of fact, you're going to listen to it. Now, mind you, they said the girlfriend said she paid good money to get up in here. Up in this little raggedy piece of... Who will party there, drink there, eat there, put their shoes there? People, you just...
She and her mother have now been asking.
Hold on, let me
for
rewind that because I
Why is
talked
no
through
one-
it. So let me see if I can pull that back, if I can get that back. So what happened was, before I was talking and carrying on and cutting out, the young lady said she paid good money to get up into this little raggedy piece of establishment, and she paid $20. Girl, that ain't no good money, but okay.
Being held accountable for what's going on here. In January, the city of Cleveland told us that plans were in the works to condemn this building and possibly demolish it. But here we are months later, and the building still stands.
Something needs to be done. I just want it done, closed down.
Ken Johnson is the Cleveland councilman over the ward where this club sits. We went to him last fall when we discovered the illegal activity here.
No, I had no idea.
After Johnson was indicted on separate, unrelated federal fraud charges last month, residents remain wondering who is fighting for them in this issue once again. Hannah Catlett, 19 News.
Well, officers have not named any suspects in the October 2020 murder. If you have any information, call police.
What? Who? Now, the other councilman said that he ain't know nothing was going on up in that camp. But then they look like they got his name up on some cotton freaking legal documents. Now, when we met him, Okay, when we met Marcus tonight or last night or whenever y'all had opportunity to look at it, he was talking about redistricting. But this mofo, according to this television station, is caught up, him and his wife, Taryn, allegedly, in some straight fool la la. Auntie, say it isn't so. Say it isn't so. As Miss Sonia said, city dollars in action. Y'all got me watching and reviewing this mess, and I am finding out so much information on these people. Why would you do a show when it appears you got so much to hide? And then I thought that polygamy was illegal on the books. But you're a councilman. Oh, what a tangle web we weave. I will be bringing y'all more about Mr. Epps. Stuff I'm sure y'all don't know nothing about. Get ready, because we can ready to go on a bumpy ride. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. I love y'all to pieces. Until next time.